guys, so I am super excited to bring, oh, got a bunch of mess on my shirt. Super excited to bring you this video. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I did. I actually yesterday just came back from North Carolina. Me, my mom, my aunt, my brother, we went down to visit Wake Forest University, which was great. They are offering Christian for football. And yeah, we went to see that. It was fun. I actually vlogged the trip and everything, and I'm putting that together, and that should be up this week if it's not already up by the time you see this video. But yeah, we're gonna get into, oh, I'm also excited because today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have school, and then my spring break officially starts. And you know what that means. Next week, I'm going to IMATS. Oh, just so excited. So I have so much to do, so many videos to put out, and just, oh, I'm just so excited for this time in my life right now. Okay. We're going to get into March favorites. Pretty much everything is face products this month. And I have two things that aren't, and I'll show you those first. I was going to say something else. Three things that aren't. But before I said that, oh, really quickly, when I was in North Carolina, we stopped at a Burlington because, you know, for some shopping. And look at this kit. This is, never seen this before. And this is the NYX Celebrate box set. 20 box set 25 nail polish 8-piece set, 8-piece nail polish set. They had two. One was like springy colors and these beautiful colors. I got this one, and they were $9.99, but this one was on sale for $4.98. So you're getting 8 NYX nail polishes for $5. Look at that nude. No, look at that nude. And so I just wanted to show you this. Check out your Burlington. I don't know if they're up here or not, but that one was $4.98, and all those colors I'm gonna wear. So super excited about that. Because I'll probably take these nails off before IMATS. I don't know. But let's get into the favorites. The first favorite is my spinning lipstick holders from LadyMoss.com. They're going to be at IMATS as well. I'm not going to buy another one. But I did a whole review, not first impressions, but a whole review on those lipstick holders. It is on my channel now. It's up, and you guys should go check that video out. And if you want to see what I'm talking about, you know, if you're interested in it. Okay, the next thing, actually two things that aren't face products, was that and the ColourPop Lippy Sticks. Now, I like the ColourPop eyeshadows and blushes, but I haven't worn them as much as I've been wearing the Lippy Sticks for them to be a favorite this month. I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 21 of the Lippy Sticks, and they are absolutely beautiful. ColourPop, I did a swatch video of all 21 of these. It's on my channel. Check it out. And they're just these twist up, beautiful pigmentation. They last I want to say I did a 12-hour situation at least. They come in different finishes. This is Bossy. It's a matte. They're super opaque, super easy to apply with this twist up, retractable type of formula. They have satin finishes, matte finishes, pearlized finishes. I think that's it. Yeah, that I have. And they are just super, super, super good, convenient. They're $5 a piece on the ColourPop website, and I'm in love with them. Again, I like the eyeshadows and the blushes as well, but I haven't worn them enough for me to say that they're a favorite, like something I've been assessing over this month, simply because, one, I haven't worn a lot of eye makeup this month, honestly. Been really into like eyeliner. I haven't been into a lot of eye makeup because I've really been into my face makeup. But yeah, just again, I did a tutorial with them and everything, and I like them, but I'm not going to put them in a favorite after wearing them like twice. These, on the other hand, the bomb. Okay, on to the face products. I have 3 brushes to show you, and they're all Real Techniques in the same color. No, they didn't come in the same kit. I actually bought these brushes separately. These are 3 of the face brushes that I have been loving. This is the powder brush, and I use this to apply my Black Radiant Soft Focus Finishing Powder, which is another favorite this month. I'll get on that in a minute. To just buff all over my face. Super soft, spreads the product evenly, and sometimes, like when I'm in a rush and doing like 2 things at once, or like, not really switching tools. I'm that lazy to not want to switch a brush. I'll use this for my blush and really buff this on my cheeks with the same brush. And it works perfectly fine. Distributes evenly. I need to wash it. I'm not washing my brushes until next week. It's been like 3 weeks, and I know that's super gross, but I have a ton of brushes, and I need like 2 days. So once my spring break starts, that'll give me something to do. It needs to be washed, but whatevs. Then the next brush is the buffing brush, and I've been using this to blend out my foundation. Now, I usually use, you guys know we use like these kabuki brush type things. Now, if you look at these two brushes, this one's a little bit larger as far as the way the bristles are packed. The ferrule is larger around. So this spreads out a little faster. So in order to make this brush work, I mean, it'll spread out. Take me a little bit longer, but to eliminate that, I'll just spread my foundation up with my fingers a little bit more. With the larger brushes, I'll put it on and kind of like just dab the foundation and use the brush to start spreading. Before I use this brush, I'll just spread my foundation out even more and then use this because it's a little bit smaller and it'll take a little bit longer. But it works just as well as those. The bristles are a little bit softer than those. Not too much where you couldn't use that one, but and it just works. I wore today, my under eye area is a mess because my eyes got really watery earlier with my contacts and everything. Every time I wear makeup, it seems like my contacts want to have a fit. These contacts haven't given me any fit in 2 weeks. Whatever. I'm fine now, but so I was really wiping my eyes earlier, and it could have been the room I was in, but my under eye's a little mess. But I used my NARS foundation today, and it worked just fine. So that brush is great. And then finally, the Real Techniques contour brush, which I do not use it for contour. I personally think it's too small. I mean, I'll try it for contour one day. But what I've been just reaching, and it just naturally worked for me, was to set my under eye with this. I use a couple size brushes to set my under eye, just depending on how I'm feeling. I use this larger tapered brush, which I really like. Have like a medium sized one like this, but this is just what I've been reaching for to set it. It's the contour brush, but I think it works really well for under eye setting, and I've been using that. So those 3 face brushes have been I've been really enjoying them. All right, on to the face products. The first thing is a primer. Don't know if it's a primer technically. This is the Olay Fresh Effects Clear Skin Swirled Mattifier. Redness and pore reducing mattifier. I've been using this. I got this from Walgreens, CVS, whatever. And because it reminded me of the Stila One Step Correct, simply because of the packaging. Never tried that one, by the way. But I mix this. I pump my acne moisturizer. I pump another Olay moisturizer, just a moisturizer. And I pump this in my moisturizing pumps, and I spread it over my face, a part of the moisturizer routine. I don't really use it as a primer. It says it can be used as a primer before foundation, but I wear this every day, whether I'm wearing liquid. Like, it's not like in the primer category, it's in the moisturizer category, but it helps with that. And I think it does boost my makeup, and not boost my makeup, but boost the it helps minimize the pores. But what am I trying to say? The longevity of my mattness. Did that make any sense? So I really been liking this. Doesn't really have a smell or anything like that. And I think this was like $10. It may be less than that. Maybe like $6. Around $6 to $10. Don't remember. I had it for a long time. Okay. So on to the face products, and all of these. No, let's start with these powders. The Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powders. Again, these have probably been a favorite for like 4 months. I don't know how long I've had them. You guys know, like, great powders. I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to save it for the quarterly report because that's coming up because it's been 3 months. I'm not going to get into too much because you're tired of hearing about them. But again, they're a favorite. This one I've hit pan, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I've already bought a replacement. I'll talk more about them in the quarterly report. But anyway, what I've been loving, like, this whole entire thing is a favorite. Like, this whole concept and all these things go into that concept. Highlighting and contouring. I've always enjoyed highlighting far more than I highlight far more than I contour, but I have been enjoying just that sculpted face. And I may not do it the best. I know when I did my Anastasia Beverly Hills first impressions thing, you guys are like, I like it, Candace. Try to blend it more. You guys have been helping me grasp, commenting and everything, and just helping me figure out if I like this situation. And the overall concept, I love it. I do not contour every day. I don't highlight every day. Sometimes I just wear a skin tone concealer. But when I do it, I just love it. And I love that concept of makeup right now. That's why I haven't been wearing a lot of eye makeup, because I've just been really having a beat face and like eyeliner. So all these favorites are just gone into, you know, that category. First thing, I mean, I highlight and contour, you got to have a good base to put it on. Oh, that's how it goes. And the NARS, oh God, I keep forgetting the name. All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation has been the bomb. I know for the past like 3.5, 4 month favorites, the Dream Wonder Fluid Touch Foundation has been a favorite. This one still is. Now, this is what I'm going to say about these two if I'm comparing them. And I have been enjoying the Tint Infusion Liquid. And I'm comparing all these because these are all a liquidy consistency. And I feel like the claims are a little bit similar on these. Okay. If I had to choose like the flawlessness, the finish of what I like, this would be number 1. And these are kind of tied for 2 and 3. I can't decide. But anyway, what I wanted to say really quickly, this one is a teeny bit drier. It's not a drying that I don't like, though. Like, it's just drier than this one. This one claims the whole luminous thing, and this one looks a little bit more like skin. This just looks like flawless makeup, which I love. You guys know. Not complaining. I don't really have any complaints about this one. This one's just a little bit drier. And as we get into the summer months, the warmer months, I'm probably going to get back to this because I feel like this one, like I said, is a little bit more dry, a little bit more matte. This is giving, you know, the whole luminous, which it doesn't glow too much, but this one's really, it works with your natural glow and your naturalness. But I'm absolutely loving it. Anyway, I wouldn't call it a matte finish, but it's a natural finish. It's not a dewy finish. It's not my oil. I mean, it's a very long wearing foundation, and it's just beautiful. Like, I am so glad I purchased this. Out of my high-end foundations, I love this one more than my Kat Von D, and I love this one more than my MAC Pro Longwear. I still love both of those, but I only own 3 high-end foundations. If you include the powders, I have a Urban Decay powder and a Bare Minerals powder. But as far as liquid foundations, I only own 3 high-end foundations. And this one by far is my absolute favorite. And this will be a repurchase. Definitely has to be. I would probably get, you know, people get winter and summer colors. Like, I'm not going to, but if I was to ever do it, like if I got a tan, you know how people get their summer and winter color, I would get multiples of this. It's beautiful. Anyway, now I done sold it to y'all. Continuing with the NARS, we're going to go into with these concealers. And I wish Ulta sold NARS because I have money in my Ulta rewards points. I have like $50, $53. But anyway, I have 3 of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealers. These are the bomb. I got the first one. This is Cafe dark one, and it is just the best. It's my skin tone. Beautiful concealer. They last all day. No creasing. All of these last all day. No creasing. They're very creamy. Again, the whole creamy thing is selling it. It is selling it. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then I got these 2 colors. This one I got the lighter one because I was like, I want to highlight with it. I went to Sephora and I picked this one up, and I picked the color Ginger up. This one. Ginger's much lighter, but this is caramel. And I was like, and I asked her on Sephora, and she was like, I like caramel better for you. But I like my highlights stark. So here's caramel. And then, like, I was like, I like it, but I want more. And then I ordered, when me and Lorinda ordered online, I went ahead and ordered Ginger. And you can tell I'm invested in this makeup thing, because never in my life would I own, like 3 years ago, would not think I would own $329 concealer. But we all grew up sometime. Those are the 3 I own. And again, beautiful, creamy, blends out very well. I set them with my Black Radiance powder, or other powders, but since we're talking about favorites. So, beautiful, beautiful. Again, I use these 2 to highlight. And I am probably going to go and order, or go to the Sephora and get, I think they have darker shades in this because Lorinda got them. Darker shade to cream contour. And so excited. Yeah, these are definitely by far my favorite. My favorite. We're going to go into, I have blush to show you, and then I'll show you my highlighters. This is the Lorac Cheek Palette. I've been using this about the past 2 weeks. I really pulled it out, but it's enough to go in a favorite. 4 blushes. This came with a Alter Ego lipstick. It was a little kit. The lipstick, I like the Alter Ego lipsticks, but that's not a favorite because I haven't worn it yet. But this blush palette, all 4, this one is a little scary for us women of color, a little light, but all 4 can work. And my favorite 2, well, actually, I can't so much pick. My favorite 2 to wear alone are Underrated and Unapologetic. These 2, I mean, I just, beautiful. And then Unashamed, which is beautiful as well alone. Very bright pink, which is at the bottom. But I'll mix that with this one to make a much more natural looking. Look at that. Like, ugh. Lorac hit the nail on the head. I've never owned a Lorac blush. I know she makes blushes, but I know they're not like the hot part of her line. And come out with more blushes in this formula. They feel just like the Pro 15 minutes. The Pro shadows. Whew. Soft and smooth, and I'm just really enjoying that. All right, on to highlighters. Specifically the 4 that I've been loving, and they are all 3 from MAC and 1 from Becca. You guys help me understand, real quick sidebar, like, you know, I've been buying more high-end things. I've been still buying a ton of drugstore stuff, but like going back and forth, and like, I don't know, like sometimes I feel bad for like showing you guys the more expensive things, because I know you guys know I'm cheap and y'all love my bargains and everything I find, but, and I'm not going to stop doing that. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel bad, like, I'm showing them a $24 or $22 blush. And it's just like, but I like it, you know? And I know how sometimes, I don't feel that way when I watch YouTubers and they're loving all high-end things or loving things. But it's just like, I don't know. Because I know I started my channel very, and I'm still humble. But like, I started my channel from the bottom like Drake. And I was in the dollar store looking for makeup, as I still do. Because, yeah, got them color tattoos. But I still do that. And yet I still go, you know, buy $48 NARS foundation. And it's like, am I being, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel weird branching out and growing up and being more sophisticated in my purchases sometimes. Because it's just like, you know, I'm cheap. So should I just always be cheap? I don't know if that made any sense sometimes. But anyway, forgive me for showing you these expensive things, but they're good. These are 2 mineralized skin finishes. And I use them as highlights. This one is Cheeky Bronze. This one is Cheeky Bronze. Oh, beautiful. Like I said, summertime, I'm going to be glowed up. That's Cheeky Bronze. Global Glow. I loved all of them, so I'll probably get the whole collection. Global Glow, once I'm balling. Global Glow, or ask my boyfriend, graduation gifts, birthday gifts. Give me some MAC. And this is a blush. This is a mineralized blush. It's different than the mineralized skin finishes. This is a blush, but again, I use it as a highlight because I don't like that much shimmer in my blush. I like it to be highlighted. If that makes any sense. And this is called Petal Power. There was another one I wanted to get that day, but when I went to get this one, but they were sold out. Look at that. Oh, God. Beautiful. So then, I'm almost done, guys. The next highlighter is from Becca, and I want to invest in a couple more of her products, too. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Poured. Now, and this is in the shade Rose Gold. She has, like shimmering skin perfectors that are powder. So this is like the creamy version. I don't know if she has liquid. That was a lot I put on. It just looks like a massive mess. And this is in Rose Gold. It's not that concentrated when you wear it. Hold up. All right, let's see if I can spread it out some and really give you... Okay, I don't know if it's working. You can see something. But it's absolutely beautiful. In Rose Gold. You know I love Rose Gold. And it's just creamy. I put it on with my fingers and use like a stippling brush. And I don't know. And she has like I said, the Shimmering Skin Perfectors, the powder versions. And I don't know if she has any other versions. But I'm assuming Becca's a woman. But, yeah, that's the highlighter. And then finally, palettes. My Anastasia Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit in dark, which I've been using. I've been using the contour. Honestly, I haven't used these shades yet. These two, I've been using these two and trying to work them better before I go to a next shade. I know this one, some people were saying this one's probably a little too dark for me, and I understand that, but I'm not just gonna play with all of them, and I'm still playing with that shade before I move on to the next shade, whatever. But I really enjoy this palette. I can't wait for her to. I have to check her website and see if she put up any refill pans, because I see the refill pans of the powder contour shades, but not the cream ones. And then I'm actually wearing this palette today, and this is the NYX Highlight and Contour Palette, and this one is really good. I'm wearing, which I said my under eyes are messed up now, but when I highlighted with, I think I highlighted with my NARS concealer today, I set it with this more yellowy powder, and it looked very nice, very, very light, very, very highlighted, how I like, but I don't, but I use that, and I actually use this to contour, and it showed up. Like, it's much lighter than that cream one, but it showed up. What's the name of this shade? Does it say? I think it's on the back of them. Like, hold on. Let me see if I can pop this out real quick. Anyway, here is the shade. And let's... Can you see it? You can see it. There it is. You can see it. And I used it to contour. And I did put it over my foundation. I guess my foundation maybe... I don't know, gave it enough. It showed up, like, it brought it out more over the foundation versus over my just regular skin. And, yeah, I'll probably use the other shades to set under eyes. This one has some shimmer in it, so I'm not sure what I want to do with that. But all these can be used for something. Eyes, whatever. And I'm waiting on NYX to come out with some refill pans for these because I haven't seen them yet. So, yeah, that was my favorites. Very exciting. You guys stay tuned. There are going to be some very, very, very exciting video. Well, I don't want to say super exciting because then you'd be disappointed. But I have my vlog if it's not already up. Me getting ready for IMATS for the most part. Quarterly report is coming very soon. And, yeah, let me know what you guys think. And if you have any questions about any of the products I showed you, please let me know in the comment section. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.